Hidden inside the declassified archives of the CIA lies a document that reads less like an intelligence report and more like a technical schematic for the human soul. Dated 1977, it is the Gateway Intermediate Workbook from the Monroe Institute of Applied Sciences. And what it describes is nothing short of an engineering-like approach to the non-physical world. The document carries the CIA designation CIA RDP 96 00788 0170021000237. Every page bears the approved for release stamp, marking a period when the bridge between consciousness research and tactical application was being seriously explored. As an investigative researcher, I find these pages extraordinary not just for their content, but for that visual evidence of government scrutiny. The workbook provides a structured curriculum for hacking the human operating system. By synthesizing these recently surfaced instructions, we can uncover 5 compelling takeaways that challenge our standard definitions of human potential. Takeaway 1: you are more than a biological suit. The foundational step of the Gateway program is a psychological reboot known as the first affirmation. Before a practitioner can attempt any advanced mental maneuver, they must formally reject the materialist worldview that identity is confined to the physical brain. The workbook instructs the student to internalize the following words: I am more than my physical body. Because I am more than physical matter, I can perceive that which is greater than the physical world. This is not a mere mantra. It is a functional requirement. The affirmation also includes a specific request for guidance and protection from any influence that might restrain the user's desires. From a psychological perspective, this acts as an essential safety protocol. By asserting personal autonomy and rejecting influence, the researcher maintains a stable sense of self while navigating environments where the usual anchors of physical reality, gravity, time, and distance are purposefully suspended. Takeaway 2: the Energy Bar Tool, a mental Swiss Army knife. The manual reveals a surprisingly sophisticated diagnostic interface known as the Energy Bar Tool, or EBT. Unlike many meditation practices that emphasize passivity, the EBT requires the user to treat their mind like a computer terminal, issuing specific commands to generate a mental object. The process begins by visualizing a dot of light and expanding it into a vibrating bar charged with brilliant white energy. What makes this a hack is the inclusion of verbal mental commands. The practitioner says on to make the bar light up and thicken, and off to dim it. Users are encouraged to experiment with stroboscopic speeds, turning the tool on and off so rapidly that it appears to stay on continuously, creating a feeling of charged, electrical warmth. The workbook describes this tool in distinctly modern terms, noting it may resemble a fluorescent tube or even a tool out of Star Wars. Its applications are modular. The manual suggests using it for remote viewing by stretching the bar toward a target event or person to let information flow back through the tube to the center of consciousness. It is, essentially, a high-tech mental antenna. Takeaway 3: color-coded self-healing with the Living Body Map. The third takeaway is the Living Body Map, or LBM, a diagnostic tool that treats the human body as a series of overlaying systems. The practitioner starts in Focus 10, a state defined as mind awake, body asleep, and projects a mental interface. The manual is highly modular, offering 3 methods for this interface: a 2-dimensional silhouette, a translucent movie screen, or a 3-dimensional statue. The user then applies a color-coded filter to scan specific biological systems: blue for the nervous system, red for the circulatory system, orange for muscle and bone structures, yellow for organs and the glandular system, and white for the composite of all systems in the body. The practitioner scans for dim or flickering areas that signify imbalance. Once located, They use their energy bar tool to charge these weak spots with bright purple healing energy. This methodology suggests a sophisticated precursor to modern biofeedback, using the mind's visualization capacity as a graphical user interface for biological self-regulation. Takeaway 4. The 5-5-5-5-15 hack and other daily mental tools. Some of the most counterintuitive portions of the document are the daily tools intended for physical, waking life. These techniques treat the brain as if it were pre-programmed with short code commands, remarkably similar to modern neuro-linguistic programming. For reducing pain, the user is told to look with closed eyes at the source of the pain and repeat the number 55515 in their mind. This numerical sequence is designed to reduce the pain signal's importance until it effectively disappears. For instant recall, to access any life experience immediately, the user touches the fingers of their right hand to the center of their forehead. This physical anchor acts as a trigger for data retrieval. And for emotional regulation, to push out excess and harmful emotional charges, the user visualizes the cleansing color green and exhales, imagining the charge moving through their system and out through the soles of their feet. By utilizing specific numerical codes and physical gestures, the Gateway materials attempt to program the subconscious to bypass traditional physiological limitations. Takeaway 5. The resonant energy balloon. The fifth and final key tool is the resonant energy balloon, or REBAL. This is presented as a vehicle for traveling into deeper states of awareness, specifically Focus 12, described as expanded consciousness, and Focus 15, described as a state of no time. It is constructed through a resonant breathing pattern, inhaling energy up from the feet into the head, holding it, and then exhaling it down and around the body in a circular swirl. As this energy round ball forms, it creates a protective field. For those who struggle with visualization, the manual provides a vivid sensory description. Non-visualizers may feel the energy field as being similar to the feeling of being in a strong field of static electricity. Once the REBAL becomes very light, it is used to carry the practitioner's awareness upward, away from physical matter reality. This concept suggests that a sense of safety, provided by a perceived non-physical vibration, is the necessary prerequisite for the mind to explore the furthest reaches of its own architecture. The Gateway Intermediate Workbook offers a radical perspective. The mind is not a passive observer of reality, but an active participant equipped with a toolbox that has been largely forgotten. By building mental constructs as vivid and functional as physical ones, bars of light, color-coded diagnostic maps, and numerical pain suppression codes, the manual suggests that the human operating system is far more open to modification than we have been led to believe. If these techniques, once scrutinized by the CIA, actually work, it forces us to ask a difficult question. Are we finally ready to move beyond the physical world? Or are we just beginning to understand what physical really means? The document is declassified and publicly available. Draw your own conclusions.